There was a time with SEO where we wouldn't worry too much about the content of landing pages from a user's point of view. As long as the page ticked certain technical boxes and provided all the right keywords, then that was fine. But those days are long gone. Now one of the most important things we can do is put ourselves in the shoes of the user and consider the almost infinite array of expectations and intents that they might have whenever they make a given search query. So for example, let's imagine that we are an accountancy firm and we want to construct the perfect landing page targeting tax advisory services in London. Now what we have to do, as I say, is we have to put ourselves in the place of that audience and think about all those different things that might be going through their minds when they make that search query. So for example, are they hoping to find technical information? Are they hoping to find case studies and testimonials from people just like them or businesses just like them who have purchased those services and to see what sort of experience they had? Are they hoping to find local address information and a London telephone number? Are they perhaps hoping to see links to relevant resources so that they can research the subject matter first before making that inquiry? We have to try and tick as many of these boxes as we possibly can, and by doing so, not only are we going to achieve far better rankings, but we're also going to ultimately provide a much better user experience that inevitably leads to a higher conversion rate. So this could not be more important. The only other additional suggestion I'd make is to avoid any excessive duplication of content. Now, some duplication is inevitable because from a brand perspective, consistency is key. So if you imagine that with each of these pages, they could be the first encounter that your brand has with this individual. So there are certain messages that you're always going to want to communicate. So some duplication is fine, but if you find that this page has in excess of 20-30% duplicate content, you've got a problem. And if you have enough of those pages that have that level of duplication, then at some point the entire website is going to get penalized. So that's the other really important consideration to make. So I'd really encourage you to really invest significant time researching the competition, seeing the different types of content, the different formats of content, the different categories of content that they're providing within those key landing pages, and ensure that you are ticking as many of those boxes in the richest way possible that you can.